A very good evening to everyone. Welcome to Global Online. And here we are back with our UGC NTA NET channel that is for paper one. And in this session, we are going to see today, we are going to start with a new topic that is a topic for your June 2024 examination. And this topic which we are going to start today is none other than higher education system. Now, a lot of students have a lot of fear factor for this topic. So we will ensure that with a lot of practice and detailing, we will be able to do this particular unit very well, and that fear of your examination will be removed. So yes, we are going to do the topic on the subtopic that is National Education Policy 2020, ancient education, and many more questions also. So before we start with the session, just let me tell you that from 11th of March 2022, 2024, we'll be starting our new batches again live on the app. And these batches, how to access, how to go with these batches, you will all get the information at the end of the video. So stay tuned, properly ensure that all the questions are clearly understood, studied well. And let's start the session for the day. So here comes for the first question, that what is the full form of SPARC? SPARC. So this particular, topic, it's talking about a full form. And let me tell you, in your questions, that is in higher education system, your NTA, UGC NTA NET has made sure that all the questions, maximum number of question comes with acronyms. So you should know this acronym very well and should ensure that these acronyms are studied properly. So it is, standard for profession of assessment and research, scheme for promotion. It is, it is promotion of academic and research collaboration, school for promotion of assessment and right to commitment, and social protection of advancement and relation complex. So when we talk about Spark, now here, what it is, see, we are dealing with education, right? And that also we are dealing with higher education. So, with respect to higher education, what can be this acronym stand for? Is it talking about the profession of assessment and research communication? Is it talking about the scheme for promotion of academic and research collaboration, or it is talking about promotion of assessment and right commitment, or the complex relationship? So, coming to the acronym, these are very factual questions, very up to the point. You need to have a complete information about this. And let me tell you, yes, before me move forward, this entire unit, you cannot just pick up certain points and have your own perception and write. You have to be very clear with the facts, with the figures, with the information in order to crack this unit. So you have to put your double energy in order to study this unit. So the full form of the term FARC, that is scheme for promoting or promotion of academic and research collaboration. So let's see in detail what exactly it is. So the scheme for promotion of academic and research collaboration, it is the one which aims to improve the research ecosystem of India's higher educational institutions, which facilitates not only academics but also research collaboration between Indian institutions and of the best institutions in the world. So this collaboration is not nationally, but it has been taken place at an international place also. And it is a project by Government of India to improve the research facilities and opportunities in India for higher educational institutions. So what we have found that higher education enrollment itself is not less, but yes, there are aspects of research also which are not given a proper amount of exposure, and hence for that the promotion of academic and research collaboration is being undertaken by Government of India, to aim with respect to what, to improve the research and opportunities for higher education institutions, right? Coming next, yes, the ancient education system in India included education of which of the following ancient texts? Now please remember, one question from the ancient education is by default a part. So in these two cycles we have seen, no, Jainism, Buddhism, these topics were very much at the top, when it came to ancient India questions. So not only the Jainism, Buddhism, but the entire system under ancient education should be known very well. So yes, We have, the options as Vedas, Brahmanas, Upanishads, and Dharma Shastras. So, what it says that when we talk about the ancient system of education in India, what is included from the following? Does it includes Vedas? Does it includes Brahmanas or Upanishads or Dharma Shastras? So, Sutras, sorry. What does it include? So, if you look at all of them, obviously all of them were the part of what the ancient education system. So it is not only Vedas, Brahmanas, Upanishad, but also Dharma Sutras, and all of them has, included in the education, that is ancient education system of India, right? Now, coming to, okay, sorry, I think, yes, the slide is little bit overlapped. Okay. The government of India created Department of Science and Technology in the year. Now, see, one thing what I told you about the concepts which are given in the form of acronym. Second is the year of establishment. So I'm trying my level best to, give you all the consolidated list, but I will make sure that is not given at the end. Sorry, that is not given at the very start. It is given in the phase where your preparation starts with peak. Because what you happens, you people do not, you just do a rote learning, only the institute and the year. So little bit of research also needs to be done. So the government of India has created Department of Science and Technology, which is also called as, if you remember, here also the acronym comes as DOSE, that is Department of Science and Technology in the year. So it asking about the year. So this establishment, which I by mistakenly the slide got overlapped. So the establishment happened in the year 1971. Sorry, what it is, let's see what exactly this role of Department of Science and Technology does. So it helps to direct, to lead and coordinate the country's scientific and technological efforts geared towards maximum economic and social benefit for the people. So these departments, these are basically formed in order to have, the maximum economic and social benefit. And the DOST is provided, is a provider of world-class scientific, technological and innovative solutions that lead to higher productivity and better quality life. So this not only gives you, the benefits, but also gives you technical and innovative solutions for higher productivity and better life. And that's what the role of Department of Science and Technology, that is those played, in which was started in the year 1971, right? Okay. Coming to what is the full form again, now see acronym. And please remember these questions are taken, from your previous year questions only. And that is also not too, too old. 21 to 22 paper basically are focused. 2023, I will be getting the paper. I'll be taking that also before examination. But see, these are the very recent questions. So you can please try to understand that these questions needs or maximum the acronym comes for these questions. So you have to be very, very careful with respect to the acronyms also. So what does NCIV stands for? It's non-governmental course for initiation of vocational enhancement, non-national committee for the integration of vocational education, non-governmental council for integration of veterinary education, or national council for the information of veterinary education. So what does this committee or the sorry, what does this particular acronym stands for? So again, it is very factual. So it stands for National Committee of for the Integration of Vocational Education. Now let's see its importance. So when we talk about this, particular committee, actually it has been constituted that Ministry of Human Resource Development Ministry of Human Resource Development, that is Ministry of Education, now constituted a national committee for the integration of vocational education, which consisting of experts in vocational education and representatives from across the ministries in collaboration to industry to oversee, the effort with respect to what, with respect to the employment. So this is another area which is really working hard to ensure that students get, job related skills, and they have been placed. And for that we have such type of committees: Ministry of Education, earlier known as Ministry of Human Resource Development, and together working for it. And yes, there are a lot of guidance, there are a lot of, upliftment done in this area in order to provide the employment opportunities, right? Coming to next question, question number 5. So yes, again a short topic. Since National Education Policy 2020 has started, its implementation, its execution, where it's yet to start, where which states are going to um, which state has implemented it, which states are still behind, which will be implementing this. There are a lot of talks about national education policy, so definitely it's a sure short question. So according to the National Education Policy 2020, India will be promoted as a global study destination, providing premium education at affordable cost, thereby helping to restore its role as what? Economic power, knowledge economy, Vishwa Guru or Shiksha Guru. So now India has, is aiming at promoting a global education and a destination for global education, and that also at a premium level, but with an affordable cost. So this role is basically for what purpose? Is it economic power? Is it knowledge economy? It's Vishwaguru or it is Shiksha Guru. So when you look at this particular statement and you try to analyze it, it is basically as a knowledge economy. So when we talk about knowledge economy, it's a system of consumption and production that is based on intellectual capital. That's what we said, no premium education. In particular, it is referring to the ability to capitalize on scientific discoveries and research. And that's the reason before we implement this, we are trying to strengthen our areas not only in scientific discoveries but also in research. And the knowledge economy represents a large share of activities of economies. So that has a relation with your economies also, not only in the form of education but also in the form of economical part also. So hence National Education Policy 2020 will be proved as what the knowledge economy, which will benefit India in both the aspects, right? Coming to the statement question, we have two statement questions. Now see, it is on based on ancient India only, so let's see. So, statement one says that in ancient India, education was free, right? Now, statement two says that in ancient India, education was centralized. Both the statements have a different meaning. Free, it means it was, it cost it wise it is talking, and centralize, it means it was talking with respect to power. So if you look at both these statements, okay, statement one and statement two, so we say that, like for example, when you talk about this statement one, okay, here it is one. So statement one stands to be correct, okay, but statement two, that, education was free in ancient India, but education was not centralized. It was, not power. Okay, we had, as per the industry interface, as per the growing economy, as per the changing innovation in the field of education, we started having changes in economy. Sorry, we started having changes in education in dynamic way, but not in a centralized form, right? Okay. Coming to the next topic, that is, which of the following are included among the institutes of agriculture research? So, which of them? So, they have given the four options: Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Indian Institute of Food Technology, Central Agriculture Marketing Department, Indian Dairy Research Institute. So, they have given these examples, right? They have listed this. And they are saying that which among them comes as the institutes of agriculture research. So when we look at them, okay, so which of them are the part of what? Which of them are the part of Indian Institutes of, Agriculture Research? So the four options are given to you. Again, a very factual question. As I said, see, we will be doing this questions, daily basis so that you can come to know about it. We'll be doing theory on the live class and the app, but at the same time, the cooperation is needed from your end to know the facts. It's not, as I said, it's not about your teaching aptitude or it's not about communication. Try to make your perspective and come to the answer. No, it requires lots amount of information, which is more factual and, very rich in the source. Otherwise this unit becomes difficult, and that's the reason students face a lot of problem. So yes, coming to the Indian institutes of agriculture research, so we have, yes, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Food Technology, Central Agricultural Marketing Department, and Indian Dairy Institute. These all comes under what? Institutes of Agriculture Research, right? Then coming to next is which of the following are, okay, sorry, this today no. little bit of, I think, overlapping has happened. Okay, no issues. So which of the following are state universities? So they have given you the list. Okay, now such type of questions were there in the old cycles also, and latest cycles also. They give you the list of the universities. In some papers they tell you to put a update on the numbers of universities. Some paper they give you the list and they tell you to identify. So Sardar Patel University, Nagaland University, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guwahati University, Sikkim University. So if you see state-wise, so Gujarat University, yes. Andhra Pradesh University, yes, and Assam University. These are what, these are the state universities of India. So they will give you mixed of states, central, union territories. So you have to be little bit, be careful. So I know that, it is not easy to know about 400, 500 universities, but whatever it is, you can just try to grab at least that information, right? Okay. Coming next is which of the following specific programs are initiated by UGC, that is University Grant Commission, for the promotion of values and ethical practices? Now, see, yes. Now they have given you the programs: Jeevan Kaushalya, Diksharamba, Vishwas Bharat, Guru Dakshata, Vishwas Darshan. These are certain programs, okay, which are initiated by UGC. So we will be seeing these programs in detail also when we are doing, a specific session on this. But right now we know that there are certain programs which gives importance to values and ethics. Okay, so which of them comes under the values and ethics? So again, coming to values and ethics, we have Jeevan Kaushal, we have Sharamba, and we have Guru Dakshata. These are the programs which give a lot of importance to values, promotion of values, and ethical practices. So, ethical practices which helps you to understand, the do's and don'ts of the education system. That's what it talks about, right? Okay. Coming to the next question is that statements question. So statement one and statement two. So one says that technical education is that which emphasizes on learning of techniques at technical procedure and necessary skills and aims at preparing technicians usually above the secondary level. Statement 2 says that there is no distinguish between vocational education, industrial and technical education. So it is basically the statement is on technical education. So one says that it is emphasizing on learning techniques, right, for the skills. And statement two says that there is no such difference between vocational, educational, and industrial and technical. So if you go at both the statements, okay, statement 1 says that yes, it is true. Technical education is the one which has a technique skills, in order to prepare the technicians. But statement 2 false. Yes, vocational education, industrial education, and technical education, there are some differences. Okay, when it comes to the expertise, the skills, and the profiles, there are some differences, and hence both of them, one is statement is true and statement two is false, right? So yes, we are also going to do education, professional education, vocational education separately. Before that, at least these terms are easy to, understand. And in detail also we'll be seeing them. So nothing new will come to you. Slowly, gradually will things take the things ahead very well, right? So we have that's all for the day. Students who are new to the channel, how to join the Global Online. So download the Google Play Store, download the app Global Online, register yourself with the registered mobile number, go to paper one. Once you pay your fees, you get an access for the entire content of the paper one consisting of lectures, MCQs, evaluation test. So you have the WhatsApp numbers given. You can go for the demo sessions and then decide. And yes, that's all we have for the day. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next class, everyone. Thank you.